Hi! Am I the picture of glowing beauty? And by glowing, I mean extremely sweaty. Hi everyone. A few people, again, not to get internet famous. Just wanting to share, making these videos, wanting to share, um, with people what's it like daily life to have anxiety and like to live a normal life, and especially where I live in Los Angeles and everything like that. So a bunch of people who do follow these videos have asked me to continue, and they really like the setup of the mental health month. So feasibly, I have decided to do a Monday and maybe a Wednesday or a Thursday video, depending on how busy I am between those 2 days. But for an update, I just wanted to show you guys, first off, followed my therapist's direction, and here are my post-it notes. I'm really excited about this. Seems super easy for me to follow, since they're right here, and it's somewhere where they suggest, or my therapist suggested, it's always going to be somewhere where you're going to see them every day. And this is not a sponsor. I'm not cool enough to have sponsors, but I am a coffee fiend, and so Seattle's Best, grab it every morning. But recently, so I literally have been cleaning all day, just all day long. And I got into one of those moods where it's like, I need to clean everything. And some people have that, but for me, it helps clear my head, especially with anxiety and being super stressed. And it's just nice to go and purge on stuff that I have a pile of clothes I haven't touched in a year. In a year! And it was still in my closet. But while I was doing that, I found a YouTube channel called The Fry Life, and it's very awesome. It's about this girl who has cystic fibrosis, and it's a daily vlog with her and her husband Peter and her service dog Oliver, and it's about her life living with cystic fibrosis. And I kind of want to do the same thing, like with my anxiety videos, and what's it like living with anxiety and depression and, you know, hypoglycemia. And this is something I've talked with therapists about in the past, and that would be getting a service dog. It's been brought up a couple of times, and my cat was a first step to being an emotional support animal. She's technically not registered, but that is one of the main reasons I have her, is as an emotional support animal. She does notice when I'm having issues or not feeling well or anything like that, and she'll come over and she'll be like, "Hey, you okay? Okay, is it time for love? Let's snuggle." And she's great like that. But on those occasions where I am out and about, and when I have a panic attack, it can be pretty severe. If I don't catch it soon enough, or if I'm just ignoring it, and I'm like, "Oh no, I feel fine," because sometimes I do that, and it's not healthy. Um, but it would be one of those things where you can train the dogs to handle that. And, you know, it's to the point where, you know, sometimes I was like, I don't want to get off the bus because I can't. It's one of those, like, I have panic attacks where I can't physically move. I'm so stunned. So it's been one of those things that I've been discussing with my therapist, and if I did, I would be living in a bigger spot. I don't have enough room for, let alone myself and a cat. I have way too much stuff. And it would definitely need, I still work retail, and I don't want to put a dog through that. But it is in high talks, and I just recently found out from watching The Fry Life, the video that I'm watching about the girl with cystic fibrosis, that which I think I'll link a video down below to one of my favorite videos, or probably their most recent. But just much like having dogs that can test for diabetes, there are service dogs who can do that. They can just limit it to hypoglycemia, which would be great for me since I have it. I should probably get the testing done. I got a new doctor, so I should probably go in for some more blood work because it's been a while since I got the initial diagnosis, and sometimes it's like, it could have been a phase. So, but so far I'm still having all the blood sugar issues and everything. So, yeah, if you have a service dog and can offer any advice, please comment down below. Or if you know someone with a service dog, or if you're thinking about getting a service dog yourself, let me know what the process is. I do eventually think it's a good idea, especially for my, level of anxiety. People were really curious as to what medication I take, as well, and I take 40 milligrams, which is the highest dose, as far as I know, of Celexa, or Citalopram, which is the generic, which is kind of almost the leading medication right now for pretty much anxiety. Even though it's an antidepressant, it's more focused on people with anxiety, which I love. I'd rather not be on Zoloft or Paxil or whatever the other ones are. But I am on the highest milligrams. If I wasn't, I would not be sleeping. I would not be functioning as a human being. So yeah, my anxiety without medication is pretty severe. So, but that's an entire another episode. Let's talk about this whole meditate, not medicate. That's a good idea for next Monday. Let's discuss that. I'll try to remember that. I'll leave it in the sticky notes on my post-it wall. I'll do that. Again, like always, if you feel like you need, hit that subscribe button and that like button, or leave a comment. If these videos are helping someone, I am so happy, and let me know. I love meeting new people. I love discussing mental health. Hit that share if you feel like it'll help someone. And until next time, guys, sláinte, which somebody's what's that mean? What's that mean? It's Irish for cheers. Silly people.